Good morning, everybody. How are we today? It's Jacinta here for those who don't know me, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I'm going live today, so you'll know that you're watching me live with the little live red button. Where is it? Over here. So please pop on into the comments and say hi. If you're watching the replay, please let me know if you've watched the replay as well. Yeah, it's a funny old day today. It's a little bit windy, but the sun's shining. Very cool. So I'll just pop over onto my page first just to make sure everything is working fine and that I can see my comments. Here we go. I'll enlarge this. Hang on, come on. That's better. Okie dokie. All good. So I hope everyone is well. Yeah, so there's a lot happening again in the Stampin' Up! World. So I might just get onto it in a minute. If you have any questions, please just let me know. Hello, Bronnie Hellier Wallace. How are you? Hope you're enjoying your trip. I've been following you on Facebook, you and Mick. So, yeah, hope you're having a lovely time. I'm very jealous. I'd love to be travelling. My daughter Riley and her partner Matt are in America at the moment, having a lovely time. I think they're heading to Memphis today, not 100% sure. Good morning, Cherry. How are you today? Okay, I'll just pop you down, so please excuse when I pop you down my messy desk till I get it organised. I'll just zoom in a bit here. Hopefully that will be fine. I'll double check when we get started. Let's pop that up a bit. What's been happening in your world, Cherry? I'm babysitting today. I've got to actually head to Nil for a beauty appointment this afternoon, so I'll be heading halfway to your way. Okay, just quickly, I'm not going to bang on too much about what's happening, but starting today there is pre-orders for new online exclusives. And I hate to say it, I really shouldn't have looked, but anyway, I'm going to be very good. There's also new kits out. The one that the girls got, the scrapbooking one, when they went on the incentive trip is on there as well. But starting today, we also have 50% off, buy one, get one 50% off sweets and sweet products. So that goes for starting today till the end of June. So if there's a couple of sweets or their products that you would like, pop on and have a look on my online store or on the website. If you need any questions answered, please, feel free to contact me. That would be fine. Just pop that away. So today I'm doing a card. I didn't think I was going to buy this suite, and then I seen so much that had been done with it, so I did. So we are using I'm using a few elements today. So the main element is the Gallery of Blooms stamp set, and I'm using this big floral piece here. Good morning, Marg. How are you? Thanks for joining me today. And also in this gallery of balloons comes with an embossing folder, which is called the Damask. And it's actually beautiful. Later I babysit. And, oh no, Cherry, not football again. Hopefully it's not the same one. I actually did see Chipper Gordon come into the shop yesterday, and he said that there was a couple of bad injuries. Oh gosh, I feel for you guys. Hopefully everything's okay. Sending my love and best wishes. It actually looks really cool, this. I know Anita did with the two-toned last week, and that looked really good. It actually reminds me of wallpaper. But I don't think I'd have this on my walls. But yeah, that's what it reminds me of. So I've used that today. Also in that suite, and also the Gallery of Balloons comes with dies. It comes with this stamp set and dies. Oh, no, his brother. Oh, I'll actually have to mention that to Riley when I'm talking to her. She won't believe that. Oh, gosh, Cherry. Oh, that's just unreal. So this comes in the suite as well, the beautiful motifs, and I'm using a sentiment, and that also comes with dies as well. And I've bought in the Element of Text stamp set, which I'm just using the splodges and also the frames dies that goes with this set as well. But if you have any questions, please just yell out. So, what we are going to do, I better grab me ribbon. So this is the card we're going to do today. I have pre-cut some of it, not all of it, just to save a bit of time. So we'll be using blends. So I've used blends on the flowers. So we're using Secret Sea, Timid Tiger cloud cover, with basic white. I think that's the colours I've got in there. And that's just the inside, which I've just left blank. So that's what we're doing today. And I've only used the one colour stamp pad, which is your Secret Sea, which I am actually finding I'm using it more and more for outlines like I have on this floral stamp set. So we'll get cracking. So that's just all scrap there. So I'm just going to look at my notes if I can. I didn't put my sizes down, but I think I can remember. So just our normal base in Secret Sea, which is your 14.9, and scored in half at 10.5. I've just dropped down 0.5 centimetre for the top layer, and I have embossed that, so you can actually see how pretty that looks. It actually looks really nice on the same backing of the card. Just gives that little bit of a pop. Oh, you have? Oh, I can't wait to see it, Cherry. Yeah, I've done a few, yeah, and this, and I absolutely love Timid Tiger. I was hanging out for a really nice orange, and I was that excited when they announced it on stage. So, but I am loving Secret Sea, and I actually like all the colours. So, yeah. And then I've just done the bigger frame, like the Timid Tiger. That's just for the inside, so I'll just pop that aside. And this one, yeah, is in your Timid Tiger. And then I've just done a smaller one that'll pop on the top. Oh, thank you, Mark. So I'll just grab my bigger glue. And I'll just start assembling this before we start some stamping. Yeah, the colour combination mug is great, and with the new in colours. But I showed you one I've done with a one of our standard colours, which is a I'll find it in a minute. And it really really looks good with the Secret Sea. I think you could nearly put any colour with Secret Sea and it'd look really good. So very just a basic card today. I was running out a bit of time over the weekend to get some stuff sorted, and then doing the one for the month of June, Cherry. I was getting a little bit strapped for time. So I'm just going to bring in some stamping. So I'm not sure, Marg, if you're aware, I know Cherry would be aware, that they were never happy with cloud cover in this sort of stamp set. It just, the colour was not agreeing with the pad inside. We can purchase it, but customers can't. But I decided not to. I just had the clear little spots, and I just bought the ink, and I've just inked up the little spot, and the colour works fine. So for any of you customers out there, this is what I would suggest to do. That's my suggestion, and Stampin' Up suggestion, and I found this is working quite well. If you want to have any more information, just yell out, but I'm finding this works fine. Okay, so the only thing is it's not quite big enough, but we deal. So I'll just ink this up, and I'm just randomly doing splotches just around the frame, whichever way. There's no right or wrong, just whatever you reckon to do. So Cherry, was he in Melbourne or Ballarat with his leg? Oh, no worries, Marg. You're very welcome. And also the blends, you can also colour in your stamps with the blends. The blends are fine. It was just the bigger ink pad. I'll put on there. Just give that a quick clean with my chamois, which looks disgusting, but I assure you it went through the, oh, Ballarat, yeah. It did go through the washing machine the other day. And then just with your blending brush, just to take away and soften the white, I've just gone and I'm just going to go around. Yeah, it's just the edges of our frame. So was he playing in the seniors, Cherry? Because they had a really good win. Okay, and that's about all I'll do on that one. And while I've got that out, I also did the inside of, I'll do my inside while I'm going. I'm also doing a project on Friday night, Cherry, at the our Incas meeting, team meeting. Are you coming across, or Oh, okay, yeah, the A grades are the seniors. Oh, that's terrible. They had such a good win, I see, too. Okay. That's all we need for that. I'll just pop that aside. Okay, we'll pop these on while we're going. I might actually pop that inside one in as well since it's done. Get it all out of the way. I've seen the forecast for next week. I reckon we might have to do some wood cutting on the weekend. They're saying Sunday's only going to be a top of 12. I thought, oh, that's a bit chilly. Make sure I get it the right way. Just check some if any more comments have come through. No. We'll just pop this one in the middle. And then they can write whatever sentiment they want in there. Okay, I'll just to the side. Okay, I'm going to stamp up our big. Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, he was wearing Alistair Clarkster's number. Oh, wow, Cherry. Yeah. Oh, my husband, Stewie, he barracks for North Melbourne, so he thinks Alistair Clarkson's a bit all right. So, just inking up that, which doesn't take much because, yeah, it's a little bit inky, that one. But it does do a lovely crisp image. There we go. And I might just quickly, while I am, what did I give? Just checking why I've got an extra piece of white, but that doesn't matter. I must have just popped it in there. I'll just do my sentiment while I'm going before I start with the blending brushes and just pop it aside. Sorry, I think that was out of the camera. Okay, I'll just pop that aside for a minute. Hello, good morning, Chrissy. That's okay. I do that sometime with Anita while I'm having a quick sandwich. I start watching hers as well. So, okay, so the colours I'm using are two of our in colours blends. So I'm using the Cloud Cover, the dark and light, and also the Timid Tiger as well. And if you know me, you know I like my blends. I have to hide them from one little girl when she comes around because she reckons she likes to use Nanny's textures, but not these ones. So I'm just going to start with my dark and this is just the way I do it. Everyone has different ideas how they do their blending. I just start with a little bit of dark. So I'm just doing the leaves. Then I just bring in my light and just blend it through. I hope that's okay. Let's check on that. Have you started thinking about our little weekend, Chrissy? I've got to start getting stuff organised. I think I may have to do a couple of things beforehand. I'll start putting things out that I want to take. Okay. And we're just going to start with our dark Timid Tiger. Just the same thing. I just like to do the highlights with the dark and just anywhere down the bottom of the petals, just to give it, and just I'll make the dark in the middle of the petal as well. But as I said, and everyone's different how they do it. Yeah, me too, Chrissy. Or I'll still be trying to get sorted when we're trying to leave on the Thursday night. Oh, thanks, Bronny. You guys, did I see this morning? You guys, in England at the moment? I'll just come in with my light. Just blending through the dark. With the flowers, I'll show you when I finish. I do go over with the brush tip. Oh, I should take my bracelet off, it bangs on the glass. Matte, sorry ladies, it's annoying. I'm sorry if you can hear a dog barking. I'm babysitting Riley and Matt's 2 dogs. And Apollo seems to bark at everything. Okay, now I like to just bring in my brush tip and just sort of highlight again where I went with the dark. And then with the light, just with the brush, I just quickly go over the top just to blend it through. We're in... No, you don't, Bronnie. Oh, Montreal, very nice. As long as you and Mick are having a great time, that's the main thing. I was very jealous of Riley's photos that she put up of the Grand Canyon. It just was amazing. So they decided to fly over in the Grand Canyon in the helicopter. So, and I'm so glad they did. So that's all I do, quick and easy. Okay, so we're going to die cut that out, and we're going to die cut a couple of other things out as well. So I'll just grab my dies. Oh, it doesn't want to come out. And actually I've got one here I prepared earlier that I'll use for the inside. So I'm just going to have to, trim my piece of white down wherever I find my scissors, because it won't fit through my little mini cut and emboss, which I love. Put those bits. I've got a bit of a bag here happening for Maddie. She gets my scraps for Kinder. Oh, now I'm sorry if you can hear them, they're all going. The whole 3 of them, the dogs. The only thing I wish is that we could get a magnetic plate for this little one. But anyway, this will do. So that just cuts it out really, really nicely. And then with a piece of Secret Sea, I'm going to do a long leaf and a smaller one. And with our cloud cover, just a small one on here, this one. Quick and easy. Let's pop these out. excuse me. Just get all our bits here ready. And I'm just gonna bring in my little handy dandy trimmer, the best trimmer in the world, apparently. I think it is, and I think a few others do. I'm just going to trim this up. Oh, look at that. Damn moved on me. That's okay. I'll fix that. Easy done. I'll fix that one. Screw this on. Oops, that come out quick. I did refill my bottle yesterday. Just popping this in with so it's got a bit of a border. Straight. I'll trim that with my scissors. I'll do the same and I'll mess it up. So it's just a little bit wide. And it's crooked. Not to say that I can cut straight. Okay. Now, to assemble, which is pretty easy. So I'm just going to pop our flower bunch just up on dimensionals. Let's grab a small one. Okay, and then you just put it wherever you would like it. I just sort of angled it a bit on the side. And this one I do have to cut it down because it is a little bit big, so I just snip it, just sort of take that bit off. And just pop it in there like that. And we'll get our other little sprig. Just tucking in, there must be something there. Right. And then I also popped up our sentiment. It is a very easy card, this, but I need it easy because, as I said earlier, I was just flat out. I worked nearly all week last week and I just didn't have much time to myself. Just pop him out there. And with our little cloud cover sprig. I'll just pop him in the middle under there. And then with this little other one, I just popped him on the inside just to give just a little bit on there. And our Timid Tiger ribbon. These are so soft, these ribbons. I'm not a very good bow tire, so please forgive me. See? All fingers and thumb. Oh, hi Kay. How you going, my lovely? Hope you're going okay. That's fine to watch the replay later. Can't wait to catch up with you girls on Friday night again. Be awesome. I always make it bigger than what I need, then I've got to play with it to get it right. I have got a bow maker somewhere, but anyway, it's all good. Get a bit of a trim. Put that in the scrap bag for Maddie. Just grab a glue dot and we'll pop him on. As I said, very simple, but I think it looks quite effective, this card. And then I just pop that down on the side, down on the bottom there. And I also used, now where are they gone? Sorry, I've lost my gems. No, I haven't. I thought I'd lost my gems. So these are the new 25-27 in colour flat pearls. These are gorgeous. I really like these. So I just use the small ones in the Timid Tiger. There's one there. Here. Maybe just one here. And because I like the bling so much, I put one on the inside, just in the corner. Yeah, just because I can. And that is it, ladies. Quick one today. Yeah, so as I said, didn't use much, just the 3 colours, and then I bought in the cloud cover. So I also did, I'll get rid of these away so you can see. Also did one in Strawberry Slush, because I love pink as well. Yeah, and it's just so bright. Oh, I didn't do the inside of that one, sorry. I bet you that. And just changed up the sentiment with this one. And so I really like them. They're nice and bright. Thank you, Cherry. Thanks, Mark. And I also went a little bit different with this one. So I've used the corrugated embossing folder and the arch dies. And I've just done this in Petal Pink, just a bit of a softer colour. Yeah, and just a bit of the same concept but a bit different. And just done the bigger arch die in the middle. So I actually thought they actually come up quite good. So they are my cards for today. So thank you for joining me. Yeah, I didn't want to hold you up too long. I'm pretty sure I'll be live again next Tuesday at 10 o'clock. If you want to know any more about the buy one, get 50% off the sweet special that's going at the moment, please reach out. Oh, thank you, Bronnie. And yeah, I hope your trip, you continue on and have a safe travels. I look forward to checking out your Facebook posts. Yeah, so that's it for me today. Thank you once again. Take care, everybody, and we'll see you next week. Bye.